Hello friends, video number 3 in one day, and hopefully this will be it. So I had an order that came in, I believe it came in the same time as my L3 Waxy Wonders double haul one came in. And I opened the pouch just to make sure that it got air and, some coolness kind of thing, so that it wasn't all bunched up and closed off and maybe hot. So I did open it, but it didn't pull anything out. As you can see, everything is still in there and wrapped. And this order came in from the bathing garden. So this was an order that I placed, gosh, I want to say I placed it like July 1st, and I got it like on the 21st. So kind of a big turnaround time on that, because it wasn't like a pre-order. It was just like a ready to ship, as far as I know. So let me pull everything out of here. Man, they packaged it quite nicely. Here's my little receipt. It says, "Thank you, Etta." Trying to get it open. "Thank you, Etta. Happy summer." Yeah, it wasn't too large of an order. So here we go. Let me pull these things out. I hope they have pour dates and scent notes, because I did not try to go pull that, because for one, I didn't remember what I got in order to do that, and I'm not very good about making sure I get the scent notes right away when I purchase the stuff. I'm kind of like, look, I purchase, and a lot of times I try to do it like during a lunch break kind of thing at work, and I don't have time to continue looking for stuff, so I just kind of get out and start working again. So very nicely packed in a really thick padded envelope. My goodness, is it like double padded? Oh, it is. Like the envelope itself is the padded, right? And then it has like another inside, like almost like another bag of padding. So that gave it a lot of protection. So very nicely done. Very nicely done. All right. I'm going to start unwrapping these, because I don't remember. So I'm just going to kind of put the paper to the side there. Actually, throw it. No, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put it. All right. So, oh, yes. Okay. So I picked up one called Sparkling Mango. I'm so glad that's the first one I opened. Yay. Okay. Sparkling Mango. Oh. I keep forgetting. I need to show it to you, right? I mean, I'm so excited about smelling it that I'm like forgetting to show you. It's got that beautiful flower in there. That's so pretty. Very, very pretty. I'm going to open it up so you can actually see the entire inside. I personally am not crazy about, it looks beautiful with the glitter. I mean, it for display purposes, for, the aesthetics of how it looks, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. I personally wish that they wouldn't put glitter in the wax. Any vendor, not just Bathing Garden, any vendor. It can be a pain to clean out of your dish. Like, I will get all the wax out, and then the glitter will still sit in there. So I'm like, and then I'm trying to get the dish out and turn it on its side and get the glitter out. So I kind of wish they wouldn't do that, but for aesthetic purposes, it does look beautiful. All right, let me see if I can smell it from the bottom, because I am not putting my nose up to that glitter. There's no way. Let's see. Try to get this out, because this smells fantastic. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Cold sniff. Cold sniff. This is the closest to my mango that I'm finding. And I have heard from, I can't remember who it was that left me the comment. I think it was Natalie. last time I gave credit that I thought somebody told me something and I gave the credit to somebody and it was really Natalie. So I'm not going to make that mistake again. I'm almost positive this time that it was you, Natalie, that told me that you will leave, and watch me get it wrong again, that you leave your bathing garden on the side for months and months, that the longer it sits, the better. So, because I had said that I didn't get that great of performance from that Cheshire cat, and I think that's when you left me the comment that you'll leave your bathing garden just on the side for a good long time. So I'm gonna do the same with this sparkling mango. It smells really, really good, but it's very light on the scent. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna leave this one until early next summer. And by then it will have had more than enough time to cure. And oh my gosh, I'm super excited. I will be smelling it from time to time just to see how it's doing, but that smells really good. All right, the next little baggie here is cucumber seltzer. I think I picked up quite a few, like kind of on the fizzy side kind of thing. So that one was sparkling mango. This one is cucumber seltzer. Another one, it's just, they're so pretty. They really do such a nice job of making them look so pretty. Again, kind of wish the glitter wasn't there, but just like putting a little flower in there. I mean, that's easy to get out of my warmer afterwards. I don't care about that. But, oh my gosh, I love the color of this one. It's beautiful. It's not really coming out so much, I think, on the video. The light green that it has. It's absolutely stunning. Let's see. Ooh. All right, I definitely want to smell the bottoms of these, only because I don't want to get my nose too close to that glitter and wind up with glittery nose. Oh my goodness, come on. There we go. Wow, I kind of get an herb in there. Like it smells a little herbal. And it says cucumber seltzer, so maybe like the I guess kind of like cucumber when you actually take a cucumber and you smell it rind and all. Wow. It reminds me of, it does not smell like, but it reminds me of when I say herbal, it leans towards, again, nowhere near the intensity of the scent, but it reminds me of tomato vine, right? Like the vine scent, but nowhere near, unless as it gets stronger, it kind of gets like that. But it just kind of reminds me of like the green stem scents. That's why I said the cucumber, including the rind. I'm personally not getting any kind of like seltzer from it. I'm not getting any kind of fizziness. Just kind of that cucumber with the greenness of the rind. But it smells good. I like it. I like a lot of scents. There aren't too many, I guess, that I don't like, but there are some that I don't. You know, I've said that strawberry is not necessarily my thing, and pineapple has to be done right for me to like it. I definitely don't like currant. Some gingers I don't like. So yeah, there are things that I don't like, but generally speaking, I tend to like most scents. This one's called Mother Nature. I wish I remembered what the scent notes were on this one, but obviously it said something that appealed to me. So again, let me show you the inside, because that's half the beauty, right? Is actually looking at the pretty design of the wax. Obviously, I want it to smell great, but again, aesthetically, it's very aesthetically pleasing. It's very pretty. Ooh. Let me smell the bottom, because I don't want to get my nose too close to that. Come on. I'm still getting glitter on me. I definitely don't want to touch my nose now because I got glitter. I can see the glitteriness on my fingers. Ooh, you know, you think Mother Nature, you think the planet, you think Earth, greens, you know, and that's kind of what I'm getting. Oh, glitter, my goodness. Wow. Okay, usually when I say greens, I think like the greens of a floral thing, right? So the stems, the leaves, that's, you know, and then you have like the grass scent where you get a grass scent, right? This has got something else in there. So you get the freshness of, I don't want to say floral, but I picture the freshness of being in this huge meadow. And there's just, gosh, I don't know if it's like a patchouli in there or something like that. I think it is. I kind of think there's a patchouli. I like that. I like that a lot. I love the fact that it's different. It's not the traditional, oh, it's green. It's not a traditional, well, it's not like earthy. I don't smell like, I wouldn't even call it earthy. It's just a gorgeous, outdoor, beautiful, full, when I say full bloom, I'm not talking florals, full bloom meadow. Like, you just look out and it's just this long, long meadow. And I think I get some patchouli in there. It's gorgeous. I love different. I love scents that are different. All right, this one. Oh, this is the second one of Cucumber Seltzer. I must have picked up 2 of those. All right, so can move on from that one. The next one is, ooh, yeah, of course I picked up 2 of this one. Picked up a second one of Sparkling Mango. Yeah. Okay, this one is Minted Cucumber Martini. Okay. Interesting. Love the little key in there. That's so cute. Super full of glitter. And this one has kind of like that same green color as like the cucumber seltzer. All right, let's see if I'm not even going to try to smell the top. I'm just going to try to get it to the bottom, turned over right away so that I don't risk getting stuff on me. Those last bottom cubes are always one of the troublesome ones that don't want to come out. There we go. I get that cucumber, not quite the same cucumber that I got from the cucumber seltzer. And the mint, it did say mint, right? Yeah, minted cucumber martini. This is like, okay, the other one, the cucumber, I felt like I was getting like the rind. I was getting kind of a green kind of note in there, right? Like what I described. This one, I feel like it's just like you peeled the cucumber completely and it's just the cucumber part, which the cucumber is very watery, right? So it's going to have some scent to it, but there's a lot of wateriness to the cucumber, so it's not a super strong cucumber scent. Unless it's going to get stronger. But the mint, wow. I can tell it's there, but it would be, I like my cucumber to just, you know, like you want to put mint, like, knowing me, I would take mint and I'd probably take like 3 leaves, you know, really crush it up really good and put it in. This person's like, okay, you could take like the little top part of one leaf, crush that up and put it in. Like, it's not very minty at all. Again, maybe after 5-6 months kind of thing, maybe it would be, but smelling it here, I can tell that there's a mint in there, but and I might know there's a mint in there more so because it says minted cucumber martini. I don't get a liquor scent at all. Okay. It is extremely soft. Extremely soft. On my scale that I've said before, 1 to 3 in the soft range, I'm talking 2. Like, super duper soft. Let's see. This one's the Olive Lemon Grove. So, okay. Sounds like something I'm going to like because it's got lemon in it. And what I did get that other one that was from another vendor that was a Satsuma and olive, and I liked it. So I think, hopefully, this olive is going to do a nice job with the lemon. Let's see. Beautiful flower in there. Let's try to get this out. Smell the bottom. Come on. It gets really tight on those last 2 squares. There we go. Oh, okay. So the lemon is not a tart lemon at all. Almost think like normally for herbal, you think like this herbal tinge to something, right? But think I guess like even like that Satsuma olive one or whatever, the olive just gives it this creamy, note. All right, for lack of a better description, you ever had somebody tell you, okay, make yourself a smoothie, you put your apples and orange and whatever fruit you want, and then put a little spinach in there, put a little avocado in there. It'll, you get your greens, and it doesn't really change the flavor. The avocado will add creaminess, right? I've absolutely put spinach in my smoothies, and yes, it turns it green, but you can't taste it. There's no like, oh my gosh, I can taste spinach. Nope. It might add a depth to the flavor that, kind of maybe subdues some of the fruit flavor a little or something like that. Like the creaminess of an avocado would kind of subdue some of the fruit so that it makes it more creamy kind of thing. That's what the olive does. It adds a savory note to the lemon is basically the best way I can tell you. It adds a savoriness to the lemon, so it's not just this lemon flavor that you get. There's something that makes it a little more savory. Wow. Okay. I like it. I think it's really good. I do like my tart lemons. I like my lemon to be vibrant and zesty and tart. But knowing that this is not going to be that way, I will judge it based on what I think it should smell like with that olive in there. And we'll find out later on, but it smells really good on cold sniff. This next one is salt water. So I wanted to see what this one would be like. So salt water. And kind of like that other one I got from a vendor, it looks like it's got like the little crystals, like little rocks. It almost looks like actual, when you get like salt that you're going to put in a grinder, right? And then the same, but white ones, and then sea salt, right? So sea salt, and looks like little pieces of sea salt and pieces of Himalayan salt. That's what it looks like. Make sure it's not going to fall when I do this. Good, it's not. Looks like they're in there pretty well. So, see, it looks like actual like rock sea salt and then Himalayan salt. I wonder if that smells. Ooh, one actually did fall this time. Okay. try and pull this out. So again, this one's salt water. Wow, it's definitely salty. It smells like salt water. Like a very, let's say, very clean ocean, right? Very clean ocean, and the water is very salty, right? You try opening your eyes in the ocean, and it's like, oh my gosh, my eyes burn from the saltiness. But then there's this little bit of sweet in there, kind of like if you've ever done saltwater mermaid. It has like this little sweet note in there, and then there's a saltiness to it. So you get like, this is saltier, but that sweet in there is beautiful. It reminds me, I picture being on a cruise and you're in the middle of the ocean, and it's one of those where it's kind of choppy, and so the salt water is misting across the boat, right? So maybe not a cruise, because you're pretty high up, but it could on a, let's say, a sailboat, and you're in the middle of the ocean and the water is just kind of, or you're on a speedboat, and so the water's definitely, and you get like that salt water kind of in the air. But a little sweeter, but still sweeter. Oh my gosh, that is really pretty. I like that. I definitely think I'm gonna like that one. All right, the next bar is, hopefully I don't have sequins or glitter all over me. Oh, okay. This is something that I've been wanting to try and hadn't gotten it from anybody yet. So I saw that they had it, and I thought I'd give it a try from them. And that was blackberry jam and lemon curd. And look at all the gorgeous color in there. Let's see. Hopefully nothing spills out. No. Okay. So let me show you this one. Oh, and the top is yellow and the bottom is lavender color, so like the colors that you'll see on the top pieces is the same color as the bottom. That is so nice. So I'm guessing the lemon curd is the yellow part and the blackberry jam is going to be the bottom. All right, let's see. So this one I might have to try to smell both sides. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely get lemon curd on the top. Ooh, nice, vibrant kind of lemon. Not as sweet as I almost would think it would be. And the blackberry jam on the bottom. Wow. I do like that blackberry jam. That is, wow, very, what would I would picture as somebody just making fresh blackberry jam. That's what I kind of get from it. Maybe not as vibrant as probably that would be if you were in somebody's kitchen and they were making fresh blackberry jam. I'm sure the whole house would smell of it. But that is really nice, and that lemon curd in there. Nice. Very, very nice. That tells me that I probably need to pick up some blackberry jam lemon curd from a couple of other people too, because that smells good. Let's see. A couple more and I'm almost done. All right. So, oh, look at this. That's cute. This one's called Salty Siren. And I said it's cute because it's got a piece of like mermaid on the bottom. Salty Siren. So some more salty. Obviously, I was going for the kind of oceanic scents here. Ooh. My first initial thought when I smelled it very lightly from the top was Fizzy Pop. Yeah. It smells like Fizzy Pop to me. So I would say Salty Siren is fizzy pop. Very good. Very good. I do love fizzy pop. I love that kind of salty lemon lime kind of scent. Of course, I love lemon and lime, so why wouldn't I like a salty lemon lime kind of scent? Fizzy pop. Love it. It just adds a vibrancy when you mix it with other fruits too. And the last one, because I think the other things are samples that I got. So the last bar that I picked up is called Miss Melanie. Now I really wish I knew what this one is. I would venture to guess, based on the little picture and coordination with the color, that it must be a watermelon scent. Because hopefully you could see it on the label, but she's wearing what looks like a watermelon style dress and hat. And then you got the deep rich color with the little green, which reminds me of watermelon. So let's see, Miss Melanie. I think I smell watermelon. I don't want to get too close. Oh, I didn't show you this one in its entirety. All right. I don't think I showed you the Salty Siren either, but that's okay. I think it's basically just the green with the mermaid tail. Yep, watermelon. And this one, again, it might need to sit for quite a long time, but the watermelon is not super strong. I don't get this, and I don't get a candy watermelon at all. I had to come back and smell it again. I'm like, wait a minute, is that candy watermelon? I don't think it is. And maybe that's why I don't have this really strong sense of the watermelon scent, because a lot of times that candy scent, because of the sugar and stuff and the syrupiness of the watermelon, let's say, it really throws that scent out. But this one's not, which makes me think it's more authentic. Because again, watermelon's another one that's a very watery fruit. So all right, I'm definitely gonna let this one sit for a long time, and I will let you know as it progresses if the scent gets more stronger, is authentic smelling, or if it turns into candy. Smells good, but extremely light right now. I mean, extremely. I would say, yeah, I can smell the watermelon, but it's pretty deep in there. So it smells good though. All right, and then I think these are samples that I got. Yep, there's 2 little samples here, and then there's another one, so there might be 2 more in the other one, which is very kind of them to give that many. I got one called the Corn Maze. So that should be a fall scent, I would think. And show you the little piece. That's a nice size piece. Let's see. Okay, it smells good. It kind of threw me off because I was thinking I was gonna smell. I thought that when I initially smelled it, I was gonna smell this fallness, and it kind of threw me off because I thought I smelled like clean laundry. Oh. I still kind of feel like I almost get this, maybe not laundry, but just this clean scent. Oh. Maybe they meant not I see the word corn, and obviously I think food, and then I think fall, but maybe this is meant to be like you're running through the corn, like the cornfield kind of thing. You going through a maze that somebody made. So I do kind of get this, I get like this fresh scent, but I get this kind of outdoorsy scent and a sweetness. I mean, truly, it almost borders on fresh laundry. Okay, that's very interesting. Definitely not what I was expecting when I smelled it. I think it smells good. It's just, it wasn't what I was expecting when I saw the name. All right, this one is called MidSummer Song. And it's like a little tiny bunt. Still a very decent sized piece there. I love this kind of size piece for my half bath. This one actually I probably would cut in half. This one I would use the whole piece. Ooh, pretty. MidSummer Song. Kind of floral. Floral, fresh, and almost a little fruity. I actually think this one would actually do really well in the bathroom. The fresh kind of, you know, borders on that kind of fresh, laundry, aquatic kind of note. But then I get a floral and I feel like I'm getting a fruity too. Okay, I like that. MidSummer Song. Smells good. Okay, this one is called Brain Freeze, which I tend to think that might be like a minty kind of scent, Brain Freeze. And the sample is, I mean, you know, they give you a picture of like a brain, right? Well, even the wax, I think, is meant to look like a brain. I gotta pull that one out because that just makes me laugh. Let's see. Yeah, like two, got even the line down the middle, you know, right brain, left brain. And of course, that kind of stuff doesn't weird me out. I'm like, I find that fascinating. I don't think there's a subject that you could broach with me that I would tell you, oh gosh, I don't want to talk about that. I'm the type of person that you could talk something morbid while I'm eating dinner and it doesn't bother me. Ooh, minty, very minty. I would say peppermint. Just this fresh, cool, almost like that icy cool kind of peppermint. But not so strong that it would bother me. I mean, maybe if I had a piece of this in every single warmer in my house, I might think, okay, that's a little too much, but I like Brain Freeze. That is nice. I do love minty scents. And here we go with glitter on my finger. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have glitter all over me. All right. I'm gonna have to go wash my hands with some soap. Try to get this glitter off. And then the last sample that they gave me is called Sprinkled Pumpkin Donut. So another one that I think fall. And oh, it's meant to look like a little donut. I guess a pumpkin donut, right? Sprinkled pumpkin donut. Cute. There we go. Let's see. I will say, when it comes to fall, I am more team apple than I am team pumpkin. I do like pumpkin scents, but I love apple scents, so I tend towards the apple before I do pumpkin. So just caveat to what I'm about to smell. Wow. That smells good. Oh, I could definitely do that pumpkin. There's a spice to it. I smell mashed bananas, like really ripe mashed bananas, authentic mashed bananas is what I smelled just now. Holy moly, that's good. Okay. I don't think my nose is playing tricks on me. It's not like a top note. It's more one of those as I'm breathing in, right? And you, as you breathe in, you pick up the layers sometimes of the scent. So you can pick up like, oh, I get some pumpkin, I get some brown sugar, I get this, I get that, right? You kind of like go through the layers almost as you take that deep breath in. And as I was taking the deep breath, I smelled like sometimes when you bake, if you don't want to use, like they say, okay, if you don't want to use oil, use this. If you don't want to use eggs, use this, right? You have like substitutions that you can do. One of them is ripe, very ripe, mashed bananas. And that's what I picked up in here. It was very ripe mashed bananas. Real, no runts at all. And then I get a pumpkin and I get a little cinnamon. I would absolutely, I said I love apple scents, and I do, but I would absolutely get a loaf of sprinkled pumpkin donut. I don't get like a fried, greasy smell to it, which I would think sometimes with like a donut. Holy moly, I can't believe I'm picking up what smells like a ripe mashed banana. And I get pumpkin. I definitely get pumpkin, and I get like the spice, not just cinnamon, but like pumpkin spice. Yeah, okay. I will definitely go back to the site and look to see. I don't know. Maybe they don't have sprinkled pumpkin donut right now. Maybe it's just a prelude of what's going to come. And all I got to say is, if it's in a loaf, you better leave me some. Leave me some, please. Oh my gosh. Savory, sweet. Can you tell it's my favorite of everything I smelled today? I mean, everything smelled really good, but maybe because I haven't had coffee or breakfast yet today, I'm like, give me this. I want to eat it. I'm spending too much time on it, but oh my gosh, I can't tell. I'm not kidding. This is really good. And I would say almost like instead of the donut, I would, because of the fact that I smell like mashed ripe bananas, I would almost think that instead of donut, it would almost have been like a banana bread. Oh, gosh, I got lipstick all over this thing. Okay, yeah, I definitely need more of sprinkled pumpkin donut. That is absolutely fantastic. And I'm actually kind of glad it was the very last thing I smelled. Oh my goodness, that was good. Okay, compose myself, go make myself some coffee, find something not sweet to eat for breakfast after smelling that, and work on cleaning my house. Oh my goodness, do I need to do some stuff? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you check out the bathing garden, keep an eye out for a sprinkled pumpkin donut, and the first time you hear that it's going to be available, please let me know, because sometimes I missed posts, and so I won't necessarily know that it's out there until maybe it's too late. So if you see something about it coming or when it's coming, please let me know. I need that scent in a loaf. The biggest thing that they have it available in. I'm going to need it. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope that you'll come back. I hope that you had fun. And until next time, enjoy your scents, enjoy your day, and enjoy your journey. Talk to you later. Bye.